Okay, got another day going. So what are we at? 47 days. I have to look over. I look at the date, and it's the 16th. There were 31 days last month. So that's how I come up with it. I'm not turning on the lights yet. I just don't feel like it. It's 6:10 in the morning, and I guess the sun's starting to come out. Okay, yeah. Yesterday was another nightmare. Well, got the puppy and all. And I don't know, he was like, had some wet poop and was throwing up. My wife's freaking out, made me take him to the vet. Vet couldn't really find anything wrong. $318 later. Oh, man. But people don't care when they don't have to pay it. But if it affects her, I'm sure she'll care. So anyway, for the day, let me look at my schedule. See what I got going on here. Oh, gotta look around, of course. Meeting at the office. Oh, a bunch of meetings. Then I got some good time off here. Oh man. Okay, I gotta spend more time in the office than I expected. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so I'll be at the office from about 10:30 to 1, but I can probably duck out on some things. I don't know, some days I start to really feel a little bit burned out. It's just that so many people pulling me in so many different directions, asking for crap, and me being a nice guy giving them the crap. I kind of do everything I do to keep myself busy in retirement. And I'm afraid of stopping because I just lay around and get even fatter. Yeah, anyway, got a good workout in this morning. So, but I did get something in I thought was going to be vaporware. Another Kickstarter. Yeah, I done spent so much of my time on Kickstarter and money. To be honest, I figured out I overextended myself. So for the first time in a very, very, very long time, I couldn't pay all my credit card bills. I had to pay a little long one, actually two. And, but I got some transactions in the hopper. So next time the credit card bills come around, I'll pay them off unless I get more stupid. Because like right now there's a Kickstarter. I'm just bantering in my head if I'm going to stop or not. It's for the stupidest thing. It's a lathe with a little drill, but the thing's like this big. Oops, I'm getting my hands in there. And so it's meant for like makers, making little things. So with all the 3D printers and lasers and all this jazz, to keep myself busy. I figured I could use that and like do stuff, but a lot of people have been canceling that Kickstarter because they said they've been able to find similar stuff on AliExpress and eBay and stuff. So I actually did find something that was like 6 things, that covered most of what this thing did for like $100. This thing's like 800. So at least hopefully it'll arrive. So probably this afternoon, I'm going to cancel that Kickstarter, save that $800 because yesterday I had to pay $318 I did not expect to pay. So $318, that adds up, even though I got some fat ass checks coming in within the next month. But that's just a lot of money, man. So going through that, my biggest, it's just stupid. One of my listings, I had so many people wanting this house. These people wanted this house. They get it, and then they send in this stuff on, all this stuff from the inspection. Fine. My seller offered the most I have ever seen a seller offer just to like make them go away. I have never seen anybody offer this much money. These folks are going through this thing with a fine-tooth comb, making sure that the money that he's offering is going to cover the stuff they had on the thing. It was so stupid. It's like they want to know the brand and everything because it's got a built-in grill, you know, one of those really nice built-in grills that cost thousands of dollars, you know. So the igniter doesn't work. And he was like, I've never used igniter. I just use a lighter, you know, for all these years. But they want that fixed, you know, stupid shit. And you go in and it's like, these igniters are like $10 on Amazon. Why are you wasting people's time on shit you want when there's such a shortage of houses? It's just, it amazes me with housing. It's one of the most amazing things. People will fight, steal, kill in this market to get a house. And then they get the house, then they start acting stupid. I remember I had a client one time, we put in 15 offers, didn't get anything. Lost every single time. They were an investor trying to get something so they could flip. Well, actually, she was going to rent it out. Finally get a place accepted. Finally. And then she starts doing the stupid shit. And then she goes like, I'm the buyer. They have to listen to me. I'm like, that's why your ass lost 15 times. It's amazing. People do this shit all day long. They'll lose offer after offer, and then they get it, and they think they're somehow the king. No, you were just lucky this time. What happens? You got to start this shit all over again. You weren't finding anything before. I mean, this is back when the markets were fine. Now they're stupid. They're nuts. And interest rates are going up. People are trying to buy to lock in. Interest rates are over 4% now. Now it's turning into a real estate rant. So it does get crazy when you talk to people about real estate. You'll have like a seller who's like, they got to listen to me, and then they say, okay, we'll just back out of the deal. And then they'll go like, whoa. I've seen that one a few times. And the buyer's doing the stuff, and I don't know, man. I think they say real estate is the third most, buying or selling a house is the third most stressful thing that you will have in your life. Number one is death of a close family member. Number two is getting a divorce. Number three is buying and selling real estate. And all these people want to jump into it because they think that they're going to make a bunch of money. Commissions are coming down like crazy. I've never seen so many 2% commissions. And then you got all these, about half of all real estate now is some kind of referral. And then all those referral sources, they want their money. They want their money. Then they're coming in and, because, you know, it used to be 25% was standard. Then like as the percentage came down, they just wanted to up theirs. I mean, some of these referral sources, y'all don't understand, are 41%. So if you're getting 2% on the buy side and you got to pay 41% out of it, you come into your agent going like, can you give me a little something? I need some help. What's left? So anyway, oh yeah, and then you got to split that with your broker. So anyway, I'm just going to leave it at that. Call it good for the day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Looks like the habit has started. When I sit down, I do my emails. When I see that email about the 66-day challenge, prompts me to do this. Maybe tomorrow, I start talking about Kickstarter. That little Kickstarter thing that came, I thought was going to be vaporware, because some of them, you know, scammed out. Because I had this, I did order, it was one of the first Kickstarters I did. It was a scanner that was supposed to be revolutionary. You could like turn pages real quick like this, and it would just scan an entire book. You didn't have to worry about the folds or everything. It would scan down into the folds. Yeah, as soon as they got their money, they bounced. Nobody's heard from them since. That was like $400 gone. Now I got, yeah. But this one came, it was actually a robot arm thing. So we'll see how that works out. I don't know if I have to program it or what, but it actually arrived. So we'll see. I still got a lot of more Kickstarters need to arrive, and maybe I'll open it up and review it. With all this real estate going on, I'm having a harder time. I really start to look at like retiring and not doing any of this shit anymore, and just sitting around playing video games and playing with these Kickstarter things and just relaxing. I got the money for it. So I'm out for now. See you guys later.